with us now.
We see what
Here becomes increasingly grim.
Thing about America is that we're so well locked into like what we personally want and never consider, how whatever we do affects everyone else.
Actually, I don't think most people really know what's going on. Trying to find some kind of certainty that will tell them what to do in every situation.
I think American culture basically takes from other cultures. That's why we're the melting pot.
I guess it's our willingness to stand for what we believe in. That's a great American quality.
Most Americans I know are very polite once you get past a certain wall that we seem to put.
Yeah, that's what we're conditioned to. They're a competitive society, and you need to work towards getting as much as you can, and people are very focused on it, and it's kind of like a cancer. It gets worse and worse every year, and people don't stop to look around.
The first thing that came into his mind was, we must obtain this land at any cost.
As we take different sections of the country through different methods.
The word manifest destiny, expansion to the United States across the continent.
This is a story of wars won and lost, of regions bought and sold, establishing the present-day boundary, completing the current formation of the United States.
This is my office. How my people suffer. Look how they go looking for bread. It's not so easy. I try to do the best I can in America. You try to do the best, you can. You try to do the best and the best.
You shouldn't be involved involved in this and that. Your business.
Right now, we seem to be losing a lot of our values.
The question of everybody seeming alike, because cultural differences are largely gone, is a real problem. And as a result, we are making our own identities.
Do we have a marketing?
The American flag's very precious to me. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not used to interviews.
Spirit is different between my spirit is different than yours. Definitely. Spirit is fingerprints.
We're all very much reactive people. We react to how we're treated.
I think most people are similar. I mean, a lot of it, I think, is the governmental control of different countries.
Generally, they're pretty screwed up. Everything is so homogenized and corporate. Everything is pretty screwed up in the same way.
Willful ignorance. Americans want simple answers to complex questions.
America could be the hope of the whole world. If people around the world, they should see America this way.
All the cultures coming together makes one beautiful culture because it's a greater understanding of each other.
Today's kids take for granted
the way they live, the way they act.
That's it. That's what I feel. American equality, hard work, and honesty. Because I was brought up that way in North Mississippi, to understand we had to give a good day's work for a day's pay. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I don't like
it. We've still got tickets available for our 2 o'clock flight.
We're really lucky to have those options. Sometimes I think there's too many of them. It makes it hard to make choices, but ultimately, I think it's a good thing.
Everything is broken down so that we can make these choices, but it's hard when we're not just going by what our mothers did and do our own thing.
The freedom to think and just kind of do what you need to do to get through daily life, for your family.
Being comfortable in the fact that whatever else is going on in the world doesn't really affect you. You're aware of it, but ultimately life still goes on without any changes.
A desire for novelty and vitality.
Always looking for something new.
Creativity is American quality. The ability to find the viable alternative. The spirit of everything always being new and nothing being beyond our reach.
I know there's a lot of skewed reports out there, but I think Americans best unite under a trauma or something that we've all had to undertake the pain of, and I think this war is something that has bonded us.
I don't think I've seen a real dramatic change in the way people live, their thought process.
I think Americans feel kind of superior to the rest of the world. I know they utilize more resources than anybody else, and I don't seem to be bothered by that.
I'm proud to be American. I just wish that we were a little bit more united.
Just the fact that we're at war all the time, I mean, it brings us closer and closer, you know, makes us become better people.
See how many American young men go to Iraq and died over this senseless war and killing.
Seems to reach closer and closer as more people go out. Aside from family members, it's, you know, Americans always kind of go about their own daily business anyway.
America is trying to be a policeman all over the world. It should think about its own problems rather than going all over the world policing things.
It's politics that get in people's way across nations, not people.
Get through the tough times like with what's going on in Iraq?
I don't know. I don't really have many opinions on the war. I haven't really paid attention to it just because I think it's
9/11 had a lot to do with it, you know. I think that changed everybody's view of what American is. It really woke people up, you know. We were complacent for a long time, thinking we were safe, and that changed things, you know.